7 reasons why sugar is worse than heroin. Number 1, it is socially acceptable in most circles and with almost all people in the world. Sugar is a universal, socially acceptable thing, okay? So, sugar is acceptable. Like, no matter where you go, even sometimes like at your gym or different groups that you're in, people are, oh, it's all right, you could say, oh, I really shouldn't be eating this right now, and they'll be like, oh, but you're good, and why is that? Well, because they're doing it, and because they don't see it as a problem, you see? So, and they're gonna tell you it's okay if you're doing it, because even if you know that it's wrong, eating, gorging on a bunch of sugar or whatever, you could say that, but they're not gonna tell you you're wrong, But when you really step up and you start doing things, because they don't want to be around you, because they know that they're doing too much sugar, and they know that it's making them sick, and they don't want to be accountable to you because they're not ready to stop yet. 2, sugar is an emotional fix. It's a way to make you feel better in the moment when you have a problem, your anger or your depression or whatever it is. You can help subside that with sugar. That's another reason why it's so dangerous. And take number 2 with number 3, that the emotional fix is that number 3, it's easily accessible, and you can buy a lot of it all at once, like a bunch of snacks or plain sugar just to pour in your coffee or whatever, and it's easily accessible. It's easy to find, it's easy to get, and in your household, if you have a bunch of canned goods, bought goods, all those packaged goods that are all that processed stuff, sugar's in just about everything that's already pre-made for you. So it's very easy to gorge on sugar if you have a lot of stuff like that in your house. And it's very easy to find. You can find it in any store, coffee shop. You can even get it for free if you want to. Which brings me to my next point. Number 4, it is at all social gatherings. It is at church. It is, it's Christmas time, so at Christmas time it's even worse. And it's everywhere. Everybody wants to give you cookies, free cookies here, get some samples of this sugary snack over there, and it's free. It's everywhere. Number 5 is that we are made to feel guilty if we don't do it. Well, not that you have to feel guilty if you don't, but people try to make you. When you go to the social gatherings, people, oh, you don't want my cookies, oh, boo-hoo. They want you to feel bad because number 1, if you're like me and you're a celiac and you don't eat cookies, then they probably don't know that you have a disease. And secondly, because they took a lot of time and stuff like that, but also mostly because they want to do it. And if you're not doing something like that, sugar, or say everybody's doing drugs and you're not doing it, well, they don't want you around, Number 6, it is a quick relationship fix. You mess up, you could say, oh, you're a jerk, you call somebody a name or whatever, you treat them like crap, you go get them some chocolate, boom, you fix it right there. It's like a Band-Aid. It's kind of like saying I love you, how that is if some people say I love you, that's an emotional fix, like a Band-Aid. It fixes the relationship for a short period of time. Just like when you give somebody chocolate or you make them cookies or something, you feel bad, you did something wrong, and then you can fix it. That's another reason why it's so dangerous. And sugar is a bonding experience. Number 7, sugar is a bonding experience. It's like whenever you go out, when you go to the social gatherings, when you go to church, wherever you go, oh, try this, this is really good, oh, this is good, and you guys are talking about it for weeks, like, Jenny, your peanut butter balls are the bomb. My sister makes these really bomb I hope she doesn't make them, because they're gluten-free and I can eat them. But anyway, I love you, Jen. And yeah, it's a bonding experience. All foods, it's a way to bond with the other humans. Yeah, and see, why is sugar socially acceptable? Because it is a drug. Most people won't admit that. Or if they do, they'll be like, well, it's not as bad as heroin. It's not as bad as Coke, whatever. Because, they want to justify it. Like I said, it's easily justifiable. You got to eat, and also, with sugar, it's like people are going to be out there, they're not going to be like doing a sugar intervention on you. Like, oh, you really need to stop sugar. You're ruining your life. No, they'll do a heroin intervention. They'll tell you you're a bad person or you're wrong or you need to stop heroin. And most people won't do that because they don't care enough. But nobody is going to do maybe I'll start sugar interventions. I'm doing that right now. You know why? Because you are worth it. Subscribe now.
Just do it.